Just said like
This could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Here's Hill following the basket by Freak. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Freak with the ball, flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast.
And the Badgers with possession here. They trail by 6.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And Wisconsin looking at who they got. Peyton is out there with Hawkins. And it's Conley in at the 3, the small forward.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80, and then also...
What did I do?
The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes.
You want to fight?
Everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Kid. Hey, kid.
1:35 left in the first half. They set the pick. Right wing. Clock at 6. Kaminsky kicks to Hawkins. And again, it's the Badgers missing. Cardinals leading by 5.
Let's go for a 3.
His team go for the title here. He is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And it's Freak missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now here's Decker. Sanders covering. They double him with Freak. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning
you go kill yourself.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Price, and it's Peyton in at the power forward position.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
And for the Badgers, they've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Hawkins is out there with Peyton. And it's Walker in at the 4 slot.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Hill drives in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Thomas checked in for the Cardinals. Rozier comes in for Price. Peyton left side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a Petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And again, it's the Badgers missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
What?
Now here's Freak. He's got 14. The pressure did its job. They will turn over. 10-second violation. And the Badgers with possession here. 8-point game.
What?
Conley with it. Out defended by Freak. Wade left side.
JK.
And so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here.
What?
He's checked in for the Cardinals. White comes in for Ogier.
What do you want? What do you want, mate? What do you want, mate? Thank you.
Kaminsky dishes to Evans.
I see that.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
What? What?
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You want me? I'll fucking smack you 1v1.
And the Cardinals making a change here. Sanders is checked in.
No, your mic's just terrible. Mine's a Turtle Beach.
And that
Yep,
one goes
it is.
in.
It's
2
a
from the
Turtle
line that
Beach.
time. Freak with it.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every
I have
chance
20
you get
Turtle
to try
Beaches.
Oh,
and come away here with the title.
On the court for Louisville. Freak. He's in at the point. Early out there with Harrell. Then it's White. And it's Sanders in at the shooting guard. On the free throw, no good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He's got 16 points and the 2 nice steals as well. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
You just got to love watching the way he operates.
That's good.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in
Frieza.
his arsenal.
It's fucking Frieza. We're fucking.
Nice pressure to
die.
cause the backcourt
Our
violation.
species is gonna
It's
die.
really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking
Like,
care of
I'm
the
not
basketball,
Goku. I
immaculate
can't
at
save the world.
halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And
So,
Louisville making a
on
change
Instagram,
here.
there's a picture.
Max checked in.
There's a literally it says alien
Evans
alien
left
body
side.
found in Area 51, and it literally looks exactly like Frieza.
We've got 1:55 left in the
We're-
second half of
we're-
basketball.
And it even says
Conley the pass to Decker.
because it's Frieza.
That's short off the rim.
Like,
Louisville leading
who
by
can
6.
kill Frieza? Only Gohan.
And here's
kill
Freak,
Frieza.
the 10-footer. They get the rebound. Here's White. Off target at the rim.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Evans kicks to Decker. Conley dishes to Evans.
You might.
They double him with Freak. Back to
Damn,
Conley.
your mind. Hurts my ears.
Tries from 10, and he hits the jump
Careful.
shot.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive
Go.
bucket.
Let's
Greg
go.
does not
Let's
get
go last
tougher
round.
than that. Tough defense, high
Last
pressure
dunk of my
situation,
career.
clutch play. I love it.
And he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
He's checked in for Wisconsin. .59 seconds left here in the second half. Hawkins has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And that's going to be a foul on Wisconsin. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Badgers with possession here. .51 seconds left here in the second half. It's tipped, but he stays with it. Here's Evans, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there
He's
on that play. The
me.
board and the
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 40 seconds left to play in the second half. Inside, here's Hawkins. Mack grabs the miss.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that.
What
That's
the
just too easy of a shot.
I literally just climbed up
For
here.
three,
Oh,
Mack grabs the miss. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push this thing to double digits now.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
One. Yay. Yay. XD squad. Boo boo. What the fuck is boo boo? Skirt.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr.
Hey,
P?
Bobs.
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even
How come
here.
I didn't get
Capiche?
to choose my
Capiche means
girlfriend?
understand in Italian. Capiche?
Why couldn't
Freak
my
insisted that I have his
girlfriend
entire
be more
family.
hot?
I think it's great
No,
that
this
he
is
has
just a
good
video
support
game and
system
I look
around him.
like
I've been doing this a very
freaking
long time.
mental
I work
disorder
with some of
guy.
the best. Now let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking and vibing, I love it, freaking and vibing. This freaking and vibing thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's a plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game, but bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Freak, you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody is better.
Seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye. We met working at the post office together. Martha was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
He's taller than something that I saw today. That's really tall.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select
Dang it, I want to be there.
the Ohio State University.
Or the Bulls, or the
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
the Chicago Bulls, or Golden State Warriors, or Miami Heat, or Cavaliers.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select
Is that even
Emmanuel
possible?
Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne.
It's only 6 foot
Murray
2,
State
all the guys
University.
are 6'1".
With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select DeLon Wright from the University of Utah. With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Can I skip this?
Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bobby Portis from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Rondae Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona. With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tyus Jones from Duke University.
You guys, I can't just wait until the 14th
With the 25th
for Blackjack
pick in
and
the NBA draft,
contract.
the Memphis Grizzlies
You know,
select
hopefully I think like they change it up every
from Louisiana State
like every
University.
week or so, and every time you change it.
With
But
the
I hope the
26th
first
pick
one.
in the NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select
I hope the first
John
one is.
Brown. With the 27th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select
Yes!
19-year-old
Yes!
point guard from the
Yes!
University of Louisville.
Yes! Boy, I'm on the Lakers. What was I gonna say? Oh, for the weekly thing, I hope
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
get 50 wins. No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get
please
20 wins in a day and get an automatic weapon, like a weapon guide.
Wow.
And for daily,
This is bananas.
you get the same
Take your time,
contract.
baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so
Just
I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad.
Fuck this shit. Fuck yeah, this music's so intense. That's all for today, guys. Hope you make sure to like the video, subscribe, and pieces of crackers.